Product reviews is probably one of the most important aspects on selling on Amazon, and it's because it provides social proof to our customers, and it really tells people, hey, my product is really good, it's reliable, and you can buy from it. Choose mine over somebody else's, right? So in this video, we're going to be talking about product reviews, how to get 5-star rating, a high star rating, and a high review count. What do I use to be able to get more reviews? Currently, my best-selling product has over 1,000 reviews on it. Very, very proud of it, and it has about a 4.7 star rating, and I'm pretty happy about that. And I've built it over the years because I've created a great product, and I use some tools to help me gain more reviews. So let's get into it. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Kevin Pack. I'm a multiple 6-figure Amazon seller. Here's my seller account right now. A full refresh there. Boom, you can see a little over $400 for the day so far. It's still early in the morning. Well, if you consider 11 early in the morning, and over $5,000 for the week so far. So I've been selling for over 4 years now, and over these years, I've collected a lot of reviews using a software tool called Feedback Wiz. And I'm gonna be showing you guys how this works. It's an email campaign manager, and we're gonna dive in on how this all works. Now, if you guys are ready to learn how to get great reviews on your product and get more reviews, go ahead and like the video, subscribe for more content. It definitely helps me so much, helps the YouTube algorithm, and it was the reason why we got up to 10K subscribers. So I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, that's the best way to support your channel, is just simply by liking and subscribing. So thank you guys. It's free 99, so go ahead and do it. Now, before we actually get into using Feedback Wiz, this software program, we want to get some things out the way first. In order to get really good reviews, you need to have a great product. So before even counting on a email manager, you're gonna want to make sure that you have an amazing product. You have a great product offer, you're differentiated, you have good quality, and you've taken care of the packaging. You know that it's not gonna get damaged, it's less likely to get faulty. You've gotten inspection checks on it. You've done your due diligence to make sure that this product is actually good and it's not going to get customer complaints. You've already addressed all the problems and you are already preventing them. Okay, so that's one of the best ways to get reviews and entice people to leave you more reviews, is when you actually have a good product to start off with. There's no point in any of these if you actually have a bad product that's probably looks like everyone else's and probably breaks down like everyone else's as well. So just wanted to get that out the way. Now, so one of the main ways I get reviews is using this software tool called Feedback Wiz. All right, so link in the description if you guys want to get Feedback Wiz. It is an affiliate link, so it helps you, it helps me, you get a discount, I get a commission, everyone wins, right? So this is the layout of Feedback Wiz. What it is an email campaign manager. So what this does is every time you get a product sold and a customer buys, this Feedback Wiz email campaign manager will automatically send an email to every single unit you sell and contact the customer, asking them to leave an honest review, all right? So that's what's great about it. It's automated. You don't have to constantly do this yourself manually. You just need to do it one time and then they're gonna automate it for you. So it's super scalable that way, right? And there's a certain guideline about how you want to word your email campaign, and we're gonna get into that. But I'm gonna show you guys how this works. So first off, in the main account, you're gonna see your orders, your sales, and stuff like that, and the amount of product reviews you've gotten lately, and how many of them were like 4 or 5 star, how many were 1 or 2, whatever. And that gives you a nice little graph of that. But the main thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into campaigns right here. And what you wanna start off with is the template manager, right? So this is where we're going to pick out what emails we're gonna send to our customers. So there are some already pre-built templates that you guys can use to send to your customers, right? And these are all basically Amazon compliant. You know, it goes with the terms of service. There's no wording that's gonna be off about it. So if we could see, like, we could take one of these right here, the seller feedback and product reviews, you could just use this straight up and this will work just fine. So dear customer, we appreciate your business. Thank you for your recent purchase of the Amazon order, etc., name of the product. I'm kindly requesting that you could share your experience with the other Amazon shoppers by leaving us a seller feedback and a product review rating. So you can leave feedback link and also a product review link. We really appreciate this. And you can also contact us by replying to this email or clicking the link below, right? Best regards, your name, whatever. So pretty straightforward, but it is worded in a certain way. So you're not allowed to bribe your customer in any way to leave them positive review into your account, okay? Or even a negative review or whatever. You cannot bribe them, and you can cannot use words like using positive or anything like that. You have to be telling them like, just leave a review or leave an honest review. You cannot manipulate them in any way, saying, hey, please leave a positive review, or hey, if you leave us a review, we'll give you 20% off your next order, or here's a coupon code or whatever, or here's a free product. No bribing. You cannot ask them for a positive review. You can only ask them to leave a review or leave an honest review. That's it. Also, when it comes to the customer service for them to contact you, you cannot say, hey, please contact me if you have any problems. You can only say, please contact us through here, right? So you don't want to say anything like that, or say like, oh, before you leave a negative review, please contact us. No, you can't do any of that. It needs to be very straightforward, and also very much like not leaning against one or another side. It needs to be very, very straightforward. So keep that in mind when you're doing that. This also works the same for your insert cards. So the little cards you put into your packaging of your product, same rule applies to that, right? And that is the other method that we'll get into a little bit later. But this is a template you're gonna pick out from. So you can pick out any of these templates, and you can create a new template as well. And you could type in your own stuff. You could call it whatever you want. You can use this to either like create your own instructions or a return email, or again, requesting review kind of email, right? So what I like to do is actually just work off of the template managers and just work off the template they already have now, and then kind of do my own little personal touches to it, just to kind of fluff it up a little bit and kind of get them a little bit more enticed. Again, I'm not going to persuade them or bribe them, but I'm just gonna put my own personal taste into it. But literally this email works just fine. Now there's also a official Amazon template where it's literally the same template that Amazon could send to their customers for requesting a review. And you can find this under Campaign Manager, right? So if you put create Amazon review feedback campaign, this is gonna bring up the official template. This is what it officially looks like from Amazon, right? So they'll send that. So Feedback Wiz will take this template and send it to your customers. So this one is also very, very well. Your opinion matters, seller name, rate this item, they'll click the rating, and then rate the seller, they'll click the rating, all that good stuff. So you can also send that, which is also really fantastic because they make it all easy for you. So once you finish your template, or if you decide to use Amazon's template, make sure you have the name of the template, then go back into campaigns, go to Campaign Manager, and then you're going to create a custom email campaign, right? And then this is where you're going to call the campaign name, whether it's asking for a review or if you're sending customer product instructions or anything like that. And then you're going to pick your email template. So this is going to go back and look for the template that you created. And so you're going to select one. So let's say we're using the request review right there. We'll call this request review, and then the status can be active. It's for the Amazon marketplace. The target orders, so this is basically when do you want to send this email. You can do it when it's delivered or returned or shipped or whatever. If you're gonna request a review, it's probably best to do it when it's delivered, right? Once you know for sure it's delivered, and then when the schedule. So you can set it to a certain time that you want them to send the email and how many days afterwards. Now, personally for me, I like to send it probably about like 5 to 7 days after they received it, because sometimes people don't actually get to their mail immediately. Sometimes it takes a few days for them to actually get it. So I wait until they've actually got the package, they've gotten time to actually go through it, and then I send the email out to them. I don't wanna wait too long. I don't wanna wait 2 weeks or something like that. I think between like 5 and 7 days is a good sweet point. So you can set it there, and then I set it in the morning just because that's usually when people check their emails and have time. And then you're gonna check the order matching rules. And what this is like, where do you want this email to be set for? Do you want it for all your products or a singular product? So I do it for all my ASINs. If it's like a product instruction specifically, then you'll put the SKU contains. So you just put it for a specific SKU of your product, and then review and save, and then that's it. Boom, done. That's it. Super simple, very, very straightforward, easy to use Feedback Wiz, and now your emails are gonna be automated. So that is one way that I provoke people to leave me a good review on my product. And another way is actually adding insert cards. So if they don't check their email, then they, at least when they open the package, they immediately see the insert card and they read it and say, okay, thank you for buying our product. If you have any time, please leave us an honest review. If you need help, please contact us, etc. Right? So they have two options. Either they see it through the the email or they're seeing it through the packaging, which is most likely they will see it through the packaging, but you're covering all your corners for them to actually see like, hey, please leave us a review. It's gonna be super, super helpful. So those are actually my two main ways of getting product reviews and getting a 5-star rating, a high rating on my products, is by using Feedback Wiz, an email campaign, and then plus an insert card. An insert card you can get designed on Fiverr, literally like 20 bucks. You can get it for design on Fiverr and then have your supplier print it out for you and put it into all your packaging. And that's simple as that. That's how you get over 1,000 reviews on your product. So I hope this was really, really helpful. I hope you guys learned something out of this, and I hope this is valuable. If you could do me a favor again, subscribe and like the video if you found it helpful. And if you want to learn more about how to sell on Amazon, and if you want to learn personally from me, I do have a mentorship program that you can go ahead and check down below and learn personally from me, where I can help guide you and just put you on the right stepping stones, right? And yeah, that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, go get that money, and I'll see you later. Peace.